Hello my students and welcome again to English for Palestine grade 7. Today our lesson is about intentions and promises. It is in unit 15. So by the end of this lesson you will be able to recognize the meaning of intentions and promises, recognize the language structures to express intentions and promises, use the intentions and promises language structures correctly. Let's start. First of all, intentions. What do you mean by intentions? Intention is something you want to do. Intention is something you want to do. And in English, we have two structures to talk or to use intentions. The first one is be going to plus the infinitive form of the verb. So the first structure is be going to plus the infinitive form of the verb. You know that be means is, am, or are. Example, I am going to, he, she is going to, we, they, you are going to. Look at these examples. I am going to buy a dress. I'm going to buy a dress. This is something I want to do. I'm going to buy a dress. Rania is going to visit her grandmother on Friday. They are going to work together. So again, this is the first structure, is, am, are plus going to plus the infinitive form of the verb. Now, the second structure is intend to plus the infinitive form of the verb. I intend to. He or she intends to. We, they, you intend to. Examples: I intend to buy a new jacket. Amy intends to visit Palestine. They intend to work together. So as you noticed, here we have two structures. The first one is be going to plus the infinitive form of the verb, and the second one intend to plus the infinitive form of the verb. Okay? Let's now look here at this dialogue between these two girls. The first one says, I love that dress. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. This is the first structure. Look here, I intend to go with you. Both structure. I'm going to buy, I intend to go. Both are intentions. Okay? Here, I want to learn to embroider. I intend to ask my grandmother to teach me. I intend to. Oh, I'm going to visit my grandmother on Friday. So here we have the two structures, be going to plus the infinitive form of the verb, intend to plus the infinitive form of the verb. Okay? Now let's move to promises. What do you mean by promise? Promise, telling someone that you will certainly do something. Telling someone that you will certainly do something. We have only one structure to talk about promises. Promise to plus the infinitive form of the verb. Examples: I promise to, he, she promises to, we, they, you promise to. Look at these examples. I promise to buy a gift for my mother. Sammy promises to visit us on Friday. They promise to do their homework. Let's look here. I love embroidered dresses. Okay, and her husband says, I promise to buy one for you. I promise to buy one for you. Now, I want you please to open your books, page 44, and do this activity. Activity number 2, think and write. Make a list of 5 things you intend to do, see or buy. 5 things you intend to do, see or buy. Write them here. And then try to work in pairs using both structures. I am going to, or I intend to. And then also do this activity in the same page. Work in pairs. Activity number 5, work in pairs, ask and answer these questions. Using, again, answer these questions using the 2 or structures, intention structures, going to plus the infinitive form of the verb, intend to plus the infinitive form of the verb, or the promise or promises structure, which is promise plus the infinitive form of the verb. Okay, my dear students, so again, if you want to express your intentions, we have 2 structures. The first one is be going to plus the infinitive form of the verb. And the second one is intend to plus the infinitive form of the verb. This is to express the intentions or to talk about intentions, things you want to do. And to talk about promises, we use promise to plus the infinitive form of the verb. Thank you for watching. يمكنكم متابعة هذا الموقف التعليمي عدة مرات من خلال الرابط والكود الظاهر في أسفل الشاشة. Thank you.